Welcome to this video on the Zenwar channel. My name is Sri Sadhguru Buddha Rawa Bhagwan. Today we're going to talk about service. What is service? Sometimes, unfortunately, it's easy for people to think that things are owed to them. They're so caught up in their own story that they think that things are owed to them. In traditions, there is the tradition of the guru. And often people think that they're owed something by their guru, by their Satguru. Sometimes that they're owed something by a god. Now, remembering the Dharma, if you expect something from a god or from a guru, you should also be offering something. Unfortunately for you, the god doesn't really need you, and the guru doesn't need you either. Unfortunately for you, you need the god. And if you want to have any chance of making the greatest spiritual progress, you need the guru. The real gurus are all connected. They are all commanders, if you will, of God, who bring the message of God to people. What you have to understand is a lot of people think God loves me, God loves everyone. Why does God have to love you? Why does God have to love everyone? God doesn't have to love everyone. God is free to love the ones He wants to love, and to not love the ones He doesn't want to love. Many people ask things from God, apart from being given life every day. Please do this miracle for me. Please help me. Please grant me city powers. Please give me power. Please allow me to have more riches. Please give me health. Please give me peace. Please give me, please give me, please give me. But what do they offer back to God in return? As with seva or service to the guru, you have seva or service to the god. The god doesn't need anything from you. But if you're going to ask something from the god, you should try to give back anything that the god asks for. You either need the god or you don't need the god. You either connect to the god or you don't want to connect to the god. So when we talk about some gods, like the God that preserves all of creation, you need that God. It's not always easy to need someone, especially when that person doesn't necessarily love you. Maybe you didn't do what was necessary to deserve that love. Maybe you were loved once and are no longer loved. As people try to connect to a deity, they should show love for the deity. As people should try to connect to the guru, they should show love to the guru. Or if not, what are you, a thief that tries to steal? And why would that be something that the guru or the deity would love? To be stolen from, to be robbed. Why? Because they rather robbed than do service. So service is a fundamental concept of spiritual practice. It's not only about, and it's not actually about abasing yourself to the guru or to the god, your Ishta Devata, or any Devata, any god that you are basically connecting to, including the great gods. It's not just about abasing yourself, it's about elevating yourself. Because why would you take on the shame of being a thief? When it's simple for you to be an honest participant in the exchange that happens between you and the guru, you and the god. If you would turn to a guru, if you would turn to a god, and gurus are not necessarily gods, they're on different levels of spiritual progression. But knowing that the gods take avatars and walk these lands as they do on different planets, what do you think? Do you think you should take from the god when they come visit, or treat them as VIPs and allow them to enjoy their experience? And when the god comes with knowledge, with truth, with light, do you take as a thief, or do you offer service? There are some that are thieves, and there are some that follow the Dharma. The god should not even have to ask. And the guru sometimes doesn't say anything at all. Thank you for listening to this video on the Zen Warrior channel.